I got this hearing aid in time for Roaring Riot, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking?
No.
Okay, so Roaring Riot, the way they have the tailgate is, like they start 3 hours before kickoff and they end 30 minutes before. So it's, like 10 to 12:30. Now, the thing is, if you're not at the door,
WFHE Hickory, NWFAE.org, Charlotte's NPR news source. Welcome to NewsHour from the BBC World Service. I'm Paul Henley. Today, the Israeli Prime Minister expresses deep regret at what he calls a tragic mishap at a hospital in southern Gaza. At least 20 people were killed. Others had a narrow escape.
I was about to die because the man who was standing next to me was killed. Yeah, he died. I nearly lost my life today.
As the Russian army edges forward into eastern Ukraine, we'll hear from people living on the front line.
We just want to go home. To live in peace without this nightmare, this blood, death.
Plus, Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who was wrongly deported from the United States to El Salvador, has again been taken into custody. And why an American reality TV dating show has a booming fan base in Nigeria. After this news.
BBC News with Sue Montgomery. The Israeli Prime Minister has expressed deep regret at what he called a tragic mishap at a hospital in southern Gaza in which at least 20 people were killed. 5 journalists were among the dead as a result of an Israeli strike in Nasser Hospital in Khan Yunis. A doctor at the hospital, Mohammed Sakar, said he and his colleagues will continue working there despite the risks.
Every day I'm losing my colleagues. One after one die every day. It's really something shocking and horrible, but we can't abandon our patients. This is the nature of nursing and medical mission. We won't give up. We will continue despite losing our beautiful colleagues every day.
Syria has accused Israel of violating its sovereignty and endangering regional peace by sending 60 Israeli soldiers into an area inside the Syrian border. The Israeli military has insisted that its soldiers had carried out a routine operation. The drug lord who co-founded Mexico's most powerful drugs gang has pleaded guilty in a U.S. court to charges of smuggling and conspiracy. Ismael El Mayo Zambada changed his plea as part of a deal with U.S. prosecutors in New York, who said they would not now seek the death penalty. Our Mexico correspondent Will Grant has more details.
Ismael El Mayo Zambada wasn't just any drug lord. He was the co-founder of the Sinaloa cartel. For years, the biggest and most powerful criminal organization in Mexico, a cartel with an astonishing global reach. Last year, he pleaded not guilty to a raft of drug smuggling, gun running and money laundering offences. But now he has changed his plea before a federal judge in Brooklyn on 2 drug smuggling and conspiracy charges. He is expected to receive life imprisonment when he is sentenced in January.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who was wrongly deported to El Salvador by the U.S. authorities earlier this year, has again been detained by the Immigration Enforcement Agency, ICE. The Department of Homeland Security says it intends to deport him to Uganda. From Washington, Tom Bateman reports.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia's fate became totemic of the struggle between the Trump administration, determined to flex its might on the issue of undocumented migration, and its opponents, who say the government has trampled on rights and international norms as it aggressively rounds up migrants and divides communities. Mr. Abrego Garcia was deported in March in breach of a court ruling that said he faced the risk of violence in his home country. He was among hundreds sent to El Salvador, where he was held in the notorious Sicot mega prison. After a legal battle, he was returned to the US and was rearrested today.
World News from the BBC. The French Prime Minister François Bayrou has called a vote of confidence as the government tries to cut public spending and reduce the number of public holidays by 2. Mr Bayrou appealed to members of parliament to support his planned budget.
Un danger immédiat pèse sur nous.
An immediate danger looms over us, which we must face. Not tomorrow or the day after, but today, without any delay. Otherwise the future will be forbidden to us, and the present harshly and severely worsened. Our country is in danger because we're at risk of being in too much debt.
The far-right National Rally Party immediately said they would vote against the motion. Because Mr Bayrou does not have a majority in Parliament, he now seems likely to face defeat. Campaigners in Germany have issued an appeal for more than 2,000 Afghans to be let into the country. All have been offered sanctuary, but then seen their admission delayed. The group includes human rights activists, lawyers and journalists. They were waiting in Pakistan, but the authorities there have now begun arresting refugees.
They learned from Trump.
They what?
They learned from Trump.
Yep.
You belong here, you stay here. You don't belong here, get the fuck out.
Yep.
I had your control here.
My
I
control.
know I had bought it. Yeah, the control and batteries and everything.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna need your help.
What?
Stuff.
Oh shit. Thought I got my cane. Get my cane.
You forgot your cane?
I'm tired. Shit. That goes in my room.
I'm gonna put it on the table where dude normally sits. And can you bring this in by where your water normally is?
Mm-hmm. School started back today.
Hello, my Joe.
Hey, Mommy.
How are you?
Wonderful. Oh, I gotta.
Daddy's gonna so you can do it after you get. Oh, your face is hot.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I went to Well, I just got out from being at
Hey,
Publix.
you and your daddy. Ready for bed?
Who?
Hey, no, I just been cleaning.
Good. That's beautiful.